Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here then welcome, my name is Millie and today we are testing out a full face of SHEIN makeup products. Some of them are amazing, some of them aren't. So these are so cheap. We have foundation for like £4, less than £4. We have a concealer that's less than £1.50. We have a brow pencil that is exactly the same as my favourite brow pencil that is from L'Oreal, and this is so much cheaper. Winged eyeliner, setting powder, lipstick, we've got the full shebang. So if you want to see my thoughts and feelings about all of these products, then just keep on watching. So before we dive in to putting all of these products on my face, I will just talk you through all of the different things that I picked up and the prices I paid for them, because I feel that that is very important because these are so cheap, and some of them say on them that they are vegan and cruelty free and some of them don't. So I'm going to use them all, but I obviously would rather that they were all vegan and cruelty free, but we've got a mixture of products here anyway, so I will just show you all of the different things that I got. So the first thing I got was the She Glam Silky Ultra Wear Foundation, and I got this in the lightest shade, which was 01 Natural. It says on this, silky radiance, this silky smooth foundation blends perfectly with the skin, creating a radiant finish. With a moisture-rich texture, you can refine your skin texture by diminishing pores, fine lines and other flaws. So, obviously we're putting everything to the test, but that is quite a claim. Oh, it's like a glass bottle, and that colour looks not the same as my face, but it does sort of match my body. So that is not a bad colour. It's got a pump on the top, so we'll see how that wears. You get 40 millilitres. Is that more than normal? Do you normally get 30? I don't know, but that sounds very nice. And Silky Ultra Wear Foundation, that sounds like my kind of thing, and this doesn't say on it that it's vegan and cruelty free. The next thing is the She Glam Eye Candy Pro Longwear Concealer in 201 Finland. This says, for that youthful, supple glow, this longwear concealer has a unique anti-aging complex to recover skin elasticity and flexibility, reducing the effects of fine lines and wrinkles. Made with antioxidants from perilla leaves, the formula leaves a soft and supple glow to your skin. The concealer was £1.46 for this concealer. Wow, okay, that's bigger than I thought it was going to be. And again, this doesn't say that it's vegan or cruelty free, but that colour looks like it'll be an alright sort of for under the eyes and to maybe get rid of some of my spots that I've got going on at the minute. So I do like a cream contour, so I got this one, She Glam Colour and Sculpt Stick. Create a small V face. Is that desirable? Is that what's considered fashionable, having a small V face? Who knows? But I got this in 01 Coffee and Gold. Again, this one doesn't say that it's vegan or cruelty free, and for this product I paid £2.19. This packaging feels really flimsy, but I mean, I don't mind if it's a good product. So that's the contour shade. That's not bad. It's very creamy, maybe a bit warm, but we'll see. And the highlighter shade, that's pretty. I don't normally cream highlight, but trying different things today. So next up is the She Glam Natural Colour Makeup Powder. This has loads of claims. Blurs the appearance of pores, fine lines and wrinkles for an airbrush finish. Innovative gold sifter and custom cap allow for the perfect amount of product to be dispensed without creating a mess, sets makeup for longer wear. Translucent formula leaves an invisible finish, perfect for all skin tones. Infused with diamond powder for the most refined light refraction without any flashback. So it's got diamond powder, but I only paid £2.55 for this. So the next thing is an eyebrow pencil. This is the dual-ended fine eyebrow pencil. I got this in the shade 03 Dark Brown. Double head shaping, long-lasting colour development. So I'm assuming you can sort of build up the colour. And this I paid £1.82. Ooh, that's heavy. That feels really heavy. Okay, so we've got a spoolie on one end, and then the other end is like a diamond shaped pencil. Oh, that looks like quite a good colour. Next up, I got a liquid eyeliner. Cool black that lines your eyes. The diamond silk liquid eyeliner glides on like satin silk with its ultra soft sponge tip pen. You can create delicate details without the fading or smudging. A cool black that lines your eyes with ease, dries fast and removes easily with just warm water. Oh, it's got a diamond on the top of it. That's fancy. Oh, okay. For the eyeliner I paid £1.88. That is very black, and it doesn't seem to be going into the lines on my hand. Could be a new favourite just by the swatch. Yeah, I'm impressed with that. Okay, so going back to the face products, I got this palette. So this is the She Glam Stereo Face 6 Colour Cosmetic Disc. Easy to have 3-dimensional contours. Contouring palette. And this does have the little vegan logo on it. All-in-one cheek palette to sculpt, highlight, add colour and sun-kissed warmth. Long-wearing, colour-true, triple milled pigments for smooth, uniform colour laydown. Okay, yeah, they look nice. That looks like a good contouring colour for me. So there is like a banana brightening powder. They are very smooth, very, very smooth. That feels really nice. I don't know how well you'll be able to see those, but I put that highlighter colour down there. Can't really see that. And that's the contouring colour. But yeah, they feel really, really soft. Impressed. Then I got the eyeshadow palette. There were two that I was weighing up between. One that was a lilac-y and bluey sort of cool toned palette, and then this one that was a warm toned palette, and I thought just play it safe. The eyeshadow palette that I'm about to show you was £2.92, and there's 9 colours. Okay, these colours look amazing. Look at those glitters. And then the final thing that I got was a lipstick. The only lipstick that they had that wasn't a matte lipstick, because I don't like matte lipsticks. So this is the Shein Velvet Lipstick Full Coverage Colour in 202 Cinnamon. Wow, this packaging, that feels really nice. Oh, and actually, yeah, that colour looks okay. Yeah, we can make that work. That is like magnetic. That's nice. And I paid £2.05 for that. Let's just put it all on my face. So all I have on my skin currently is my moisturiser. I did do an acid peel last night, so if you can see that my face is looking a little bit red, it's just because of that. I was trying to get rid of these spots here that have been there for about a month, and they have gone down a lot, so hopefully that's the end of them. But let's start with the foundation. Okay, that looks very dark. Right, let's do 2 pumps to start with, and I'm going to use my brush. It might match my neck. It smells like sun cream. It's an alright coverage actually, and the smell is dissipating the more I blend it in, which is good because I don't really love scented products. Okay, so I'm really happy with that. I have loads left on my hand. Like, I would say I've used, if I put one pump on my hand, then I would probably still have some left over. I have quite a lot left over there, but that has given me the sort of coverage that I would want for, like, this is too much for every day. For me, anyway. It is white. I would say it's like medium coverage, and that is too much for me every day. So maybe for like an evening out or something like that. But that is a really glowy finish actually. You can see the skin is still glowy, which is what I want. Completely what I want. So I will go on to the concealer now. So this is the She Glam Pro Longwear Concealer. This looks like it's definitely going to be too light just by judging the shade on the clear bit of the tube. It's definitely too light in comparison to the foundation before and after. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So I'll do the other side. Again, that concealer is a glowy concealer. Like, I can see that that is going to not look really dry and like cakey under my eyes, and I really like that. I think you can tell straight away with sort of base products if you're going to like them, and actually I do like both of those. So the cream contour stick, this is the one that was in the really rattly packaging. I'm gonna just twist that up a bit. I'll just do one side and blend it out because you don't know. Okay, that's another one. You don't need a lot of that to make an impact. So the cream contour is in there, and I haven't done this side yet. I quite like that shade. I thought it was going to be too warm, but actually I think it's probably more risky going too sort of cool toned, because then it just looks grey. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, so now that that concealer has been sat on my face for a little while, I am noticing that it is creasing on my eyelids and under the eyes a little bit, which is obviously completely expected, but just worth noting that it is sort of settling a little bit. So before I set my whole face, I'm going to set where I've put that contour powder. So I'm going to go into the contouring palette, and I'm going to take this one, which I'm not going to be able to pronounce, Noble Tint. Ooh, that's a nice colour. That has come far too far down. That works. Yeah, that is just cool toned enough for me, I think. I like so far, and I wasn't expecting to like this. Right, I'm going to try this setting powder. So, really big fluffy brush. This is the powder that had a lot of claims, so I want it to work. Just take a little bit and set my whole face. So I do still want to be glowy. Okay, that's still quite glowy, like you can still see a little bit. Looks a little bit dry under the eyes. I think I preferred that before the powder actually, but so I'm going to go in with Tanned Goddess out of the 6 Pan palette. I don't want too much because this is already a bit darker than I would have liked. Yeah, that bronzer is absolutely fine. Oh, I haven't used that. Do you think I can put the highlight stick on over the top? Let's try it. What have we got to lose? Okay, that looks fine. Obviously that is like wet on my skin now. Goodness me. Yeah, obviously that is wet, like sticky on my skin now, so I'll see how that looks in a minute or two. Yeah, it'll do. Not my favourite. I mean, that would probably make quite a nice base if I hadn't have already powdered my whole face. That would probably make quite a nice base for a powder highlight on top if you wanted something really blinding, but probably won't be using that highlight again. So I'll do my brows. I'll just brush through them first. I don't know why I didn't get a brow gel. I wonder if they didn't do one, because I've really been enjoying my Revolution brow gel, and I didn't think I would be a brow gel sort of girl, but I guess I am. So I haven't tinted my brows. I have absolutely nothing on my brows at the minute, so let's just see how we get on with this. That looks really warm on camera, but in real life that's okay actually. I can make really fine hair strokes, which I like. It's sort of exactly the right level of firmness. Is that what you would say? I don't know. Let me just brush that through a little bit just to fade in the front. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I need to keep reminding myself sisters, not twins. You can literally do your brows for like an hour if you just keep staring at them and finding fault with them, so I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to go on to the eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to start with my big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into April, this colour here. That is a really nice sort of pinky nude shade actually. I only want to do something quite neutral today because I am worried that that lipstick is going to be a bit dark, and I don't have a lip liner. I don't know why I didn't buy a lip liner, but I don't have one. So, but this is blending out really nicely, and the mirror's really nice and big, which I appreciate. I didn't buy a mascara, did I? I'm gonna have to use my own mascara. Didn't buy a mascara, didn't buy a lip liner. At least I got an eyeliner. Remembered that bit. Okay, so that is the base colour. It is, like, you can see it, but it's very, very similar to my skin tone. It is quite light. So I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to go in with Camel, because I like the look of this glitter shade. It's almost like lilac but with gold reflex in it. So that looks really nice, and I want to try that on my eyeballs. So I'm going to just darken that up a little bit with Camel. And that really is no darker than what I've already got on. It's a bit brighter. Again, blending out fine, but not the colour I was expecting it to be. Do it on the other side to match it. So that is those first two colours blended out. I can't fault them, they're blended out fine. I just wanted something a bit darker, so I'm going to go in with the darkest colour, which is called Casablanca, just on the same brush, and try and just darken up the outer corner a little bit. That's what I want. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? A little bit darker. Okay, so that is with the darker colour on the outer corner, and I want to try and use one of the glitter colours. So I'm going to go in with a flat brush to try and get this colour here, which is Desert Sage, and it is a lilac-y colour with gold reflects in it. And I'll try it with a brush first, and if that doesn't work then I will try it with my finger, because glitters often go on a little bit nicer with your finger anyway, just to like properly lay them down. But I'll try it with this. You see that? Oh my goodness, that colour is amazing. Okay, so that's both eyes done. I did just add a little bit more of that Casablanca shade just to darken up the outside a little bit more. I just felt that it had sort of blended out a little bit and sort of disappeared a little bit. So next I'm going to go in with the liquid eyeliner. So this has the kind of felt tip end that I really get on with. So you just have to be confident, I feel, with liquid eyeliner. So what I do is stamp it on, and that gives you your wing, and then draw in the rest of it. This is a really good felt tip. Is that the easiest wing liner I've ever done in my life? Quite possibly. First impressions, new favourite eyeliner. That was so easy. That is so black. The pen the nib is so like juicy, so it doesn't feel dry, like dragging across your eyelids. Really, really like that. Right, so I don't have a mascara, so I'm going to quickly go off camera and put mascara on, and then I'll be back for the lipstick. Okay, so all that is left to do now is the lipstick, and so far I am so impressed. I really love everything apart from that powder. But let's try this lipstick. It is very, very similar to my lip colour, but it smells like toy makeup, like kids makeup, but whatever. That's not matte, is it? That is a little bit more cool toned than I would have liked. It's a little bit grey, but what I will do is I'll just take a teeny bit of the concealer and just lighten it up in the centre a little bit. That's definitely not a matte lipstick, is it? Why does it say on it that it is? I do feel that this look could be improved with a little bit of blush. I wonder if I could use... Okay, so a little bit of eyeshadow for blush, and I feel like that looks not like a £20 face, or however much it was. I'll insert it here how much all of the makeup was that I have on my face. I can't work it out in my head. But I'm really impressed with that. I really like it. So on first impressions, I will do check-ins later on in the day, but first impressions, I like absolutely everything apart from the setting powder. I will see how everything wears and do another check-in at the end of the day, but yeah, really impressed. It has been a really, really hot day today. This makeup has been well and truly tested. It is now the end of the day. It is 7 o'clock pretty much. I put this makeup on at about 11, I don't think I said earlier. So the lipstick has come off. I filmed another video, so I took off the other lipstick and applied a dark lipstick, and that has stained my lips, so that will look completely different. But I did really, really like this lipstick. The brow product, I actually really, really like that. I think my brows look a little bit weird currently, but that's because I don't have my brow gel through them. I really think that that would make a big difference to the whole brow situation. But other than that, I think that that colour is really, really nice. But by far the biggest win of this haul is the eyeliner. I cannot believe how cheap this was and how good it is. That was the easiest wing liner I have ever done, easier even than my collection one that I bang on about. Really, really love this. The eyeshadow still looks really shiny, really fabulous. The skin is a little oily, but like here, I didn't put any highlighter there. That is just oiliness because it is really hot today. Like, I'm being harsh, it is really hot today, but I am looking a little bit shiny, so this didn't do its job and keep me set and matte all day. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I'm not ever going to use it ever again. The eyeshadow I probably will use again because that glitter is amazing. The contour stick, I'll probably would use the contour again, but the highlighter, no, I didn't really like the highlighter. The concealer actually has lasted quite well. I probably would like a little bit more coverage from that actually. Like, I can see like in my inner corners now and sort of under my eyes it is a little bit blue from you know, the No Sleep Club, but I did like it. It's fine, it's just not my favourite. And the bronzer, I've put it away. I've put some stuff away and some stuff I haven't put away. The bronzer palette, I really liked that. That contour shade was really good, so I will continue to play with that and use some of the other shades in it. But I did really like that, and that was really cheap. But yeah, I think I maybe will have a look on the SHEIN website and see if there's any more of these lipsticks, because I did really like it. The colour was a little bit off for what I was wanting and what I was expecting. I was thinking it was going to be a little bit lighter, but with it saying on the packaging that it was matte, that terrified me. But I did have that on for a good couple of hours before I took it off and reapplied the darker one while I was filming another video, but it lasted just fine. I was drinking cups of tea, and I think I ate a sausage sandwich while I had it on as well, and I don't remember it looking funky afterwards. It did sort of just stay. It is sort of, I would say, like a satin finish, but other than that, really impressed. So that is everything for today. I hope you liked this video. If you want to see more testing videos of different brands, maybe I'm thinking like L'Oreal and Max Factor, different brands like that, then do let me know. I'm more than happy to give them a go. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, then please give it a big thumbs up. That does mean the world to me. It just means that YouTube thinks that this is a good video, and it will show it to more people in the future, which will of course help me out massively. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye!